Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Ace, and once again, welcome back to another playthrough. Well, I got something new for you. This one was released here in October 2025, and it was released during the Halloween season. This one is called Mistyvale, and is developed by Turtle Rock Studios. Now, I don't know Turtle Rock Studios from anything, but supposedly they publish a game here and there. It's not. I haven't played any game from them before, so they're totally new for me. But I decided to give it a go. I practically got this thrown in my head, so yeah. Let's just jump into the game, shall we? I think this might be the last Halloween game for this season, sadly. But I might jump over to the Christmas or start a little bit early on the Christmas season as well. So fear not, we'll start fresh from a new season after this one. So sit back and relax. Let's just see what this is all about, shall we? Alright, so we're in the game. So I forgot to mention, this is a game pretty much like a standard hidden object game. At least that's what it is listed as. So I would assume it's just a typical hidden object game with some puzzles here and there. And I already like the game so far because I like the graphics looks really crispy. I don't know about you, but really fresh. And I like the orange and red colors that they used on this for the season. My name is Betty, and welcome to Shadowbrooks. Take this map and explore the town's many enchanted locations. Collect coins along your journey to gather all the Halloween trophies and restore the town's Halloween spirit. We will definitely do that. We also got some candy, by the looks of it. I like the bite when you click OK. So you don't have enough candies? Okay. So we need the candies to unlock. Alright. Let's just start from scratch then. Cafe. So I can choose which one I like to do. I assume it's silhouettes and scrambled words. A mirror. You know what? I'm a standard checklist guy, so I'll just do that. Wow. Look at the details on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you definitely get the Halloween vibe already. I like the colors on the leaves and the tree. Wow. Okay, so we got 15 items to find. A coffee grinder. I don't think there will be any somewhat narrative story in this game. Why is there a question mark? Can I click it? No. So I got 100 coin for finding one item. A harp. We'll just take this nice and slow. I'm not gonna rush because of some kind of time limit or something. We'll just take this nice and slow. Enjoy the game as it is. Got the heart. A padlock. Or a purse. A glove. Oopsie. Padlock. Waffles. 15% bonus. Okay, so you get a little bonus if you do it fast enough. A cane. A bat. A totem pole. I swear I saw that just before. Maybe it was something else right there. An orchid. Is it the flower? It is. Horseshoe. We've also got a chick. And a mask. He looks pretty angry. He looks like the I don't know, do you guys remember the old PlayStation game that came out back in the late 90s, 98 or 99, called Medieval? It looks like his skull. Mr. Fortescue. That was his name. The dead knight. Resurrected to banish the evil once again. Mr. Fortescue, that's correct. Horseshoe. I think I read something about a couple of years ago that they were trying to restore them. You know, like just like they did with the Spyro the Dragon games. Into a newer version. So the mask... Oh, the mask is right there. Now I just need a horseshoe. What happened if I yanked the cat in the tail? Alright, we've got a piece of candy. So why is there 3 candies? Ah, so I need to complete them in different modes. Alright, let's do that then. So we got silhouettes. Got a pharaoh-like figure down here, a violin. This must be the fresco. A scissor. Cherub or an angel. Got this, we got a pillow. An open book. It looks like the same items are back in the same place. If it is a book, then it is. A Christmas star. An envelope. A feather. So we got a hookah. That was the wrong one. So some kind of vase. Or jug. It's not this one, it's standing right next to it. An owl. Alright, so we do need to do them 3 different types to get a candy. Okay, let's just do those. So scrambled words, what does that mean? Oh my goodness. Teddy bear, I guess. Pearl. I don't think this is gonna be a good idea to take this one. Carafe. A cat. An axe. I know those. Frying pan. Into the frying pan. What is this? A crown? Ship's wheel? What is this? Watering can? Hand fan? Ship's wheel? Comb? I can't see what that is. And what is this? Beauty bag? No, there's no B. Voodoo doll. And the ship's wheel. I swear I saw it earlier. No, maybe I thought it was this one, but it isn't. Oh, it's right here. So what is this? What happens if I misclick? Okay, I don't have any penalties. Okay. Garlic. Alright, we got a piece of candy. So that is done, I guess. Let's continue. The town square. Let's start with silhouettes. Ooh la la, look at this. They've done a really good job in developing this. I think the details are exquisite. Oh my goodness, look at the color palette of the leaves. Absolutely breathtaking. Stunning and gorgeous graphics. Alright, let's start with a cat. You know, this looks like just a standard hidden object game from back in the early days. Everything just thrown in with a shovel, basically. Oh, believe me, I've seen worse. Believe me. And you have to remember, back then the graphic was absolutely horrid to look at. It was almost 2D. Imagine finding stuff when everything basically looks the same. Alright. And we got a color palette. The rabbit. A key. Not hanging from the trees. Sadly enough. Oh, that was clever. It's not spottable. Alright, the feather vein. I think this is a lion's head. Got the mask. A warrior's helmet. A saw. An anchor. Slingshot. An umbrella, I think. A coon in a shooting star. And something else. It must be this melon. No? We got the umbrella. We still need a key as well. So I got 2 rounds so far, and it's been neither of those. Oh, here's the key. So now we just need a coon. And here's the shooting star. And whatever that is. Something circular. Not the clock face. Got the coon. So what is this? Now I've pressed this one, and neither of those are, and even the clock face, and neither of those are eligible to cover the spot. The moon? No. That would have been so cool to press the moon, and it's actually that one. That is interesting. Do we really need to use a hint? Otherwise we'll just end up stuck here all the... Well, we do spot some here and there which are actually well hidden, or cleverly hidden. No, there's an apple. Okay, I thought it was something. Alrighty. That is cool. Let's try the mirror world. Just to see what that is. Oh, it's all vice versa. Okay. I can live with that. Even the words are the other way around, but at least it's not scrambled together. So okay, we got a horn. Oh dear! It's right over here. An octopus. It's crawling in the tree. A bow. A basket. A peacock. Or what does it say? A padlock. Peacock. Water lily. honey dipper, an orchid. Or an orchid. That was a rose. Well, here's the orchid. A honey dipper. A raccoon. Where did I spot that? Up here. A hat. Top hat. A goblet. And a rake. Cool. Alright, let's take the standard one. A fleur-de-lis. An iron. Ring the bell. Please. Butterfly. Oh, it's right over here. Watermelon. Now I can take that. A wind chime. A figurine. What kind of figurine are we talking about? Right there. A teapot. Nails. Abacus. So far, they haven't picked the same items twice. Violet. Eggplant. Sundial. A brush. And mallet. Well, here's the mallet. So far they haven't chosen the same word twice, even though I changed the way to find the items. They haven't picked the same item twice, which is kind of unique if you ask me, because usually it's just a random generated number, you know, on RG, as to what you find or have to find. Oh, that was the coon. A brush. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Evil. Alright. Next up is the train station. Let's just start in the mirror world. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. So many enriched details everywhere. They really did a good and fantastic job with this. Alright, let's start with a bell. Can't spot that right now. A violin. Chili pepper. And pretzel. There's the bell. Chicken. That was grape, I think. Skis. A watering can. So where's that pretzel? Padlock. Well, I found the keys, but doesn't help me much if I don't have anything to unlock it with. An owl. This must be this egg. An axe. That was a pig axe. Here's the axe. So a pretzel. Chili pepper. Bellows. And spyglass. And there's the bellows. And we just need the chili peppers. And it's more. No, it's only set one. It only says one. It's probably up here in the trees. Right there. Alrighty.